Broke talk, you can meet me. I been speeding to the money, nigga. More money on the big screen. Blue honey keep coming, nigga. Broke talk, you can meet me. I been speeding to the money, nigga. More money on the big screen. Blue honey keep coming, nigga. Welcome to the Self Lane Podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts.
Welcome back to the Self Lane Podcast. This is your host, Kimenthia, and I got two of the crazy co-hosts with me. I had to get my applause.
All right. This your boy LEILA Valley C.
Wait till the gunshots are done. And this your girl, Goldilocks. Yeah, so we gonna dive right on into it from the last episode, the rap beef. So we were trying to figure out what's the rap beef fake. And I think we probably came to a conclusion. What y'all say?
I did say that the last episode. I think some of it is a little fake because that's what the baby was saying. Somebody called him and offered up to start up a fake beef since everybody else beefing.
Yeah, so they wanna do a fake beef. So I understand the benefits from a fake beef. Everybody gonna go to your music and screen your music, so you gonna get money from it or whatever. But on the flip side of it, if it's really not no real beef, then what's the point? Quavo and Chris Brown just beefing out of nowhere. It ain't like one on walked up on each other, saw each other at a fine dining restaurant.
They beefing about that girl.
Start beefing. But still, the girl don't even fuck with neither one of them. So why y'all talking about somebody that don't even talk to neither one of y'all? Not even fucking with neither one. Has been left both of y'all for a good minute. Why y'all talking about that girl? That's just some made up shit. They made this shit up. So yeah, we're gonna see what the baby got to say about the whole fake beef situation.
2 days after the situation took place. It's before J. Cole apologized, matter of fact. I got a call, I won't say from who. I got a call from a certain rapper. It's like a lyricist too, like a lyricist. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all know him. I said, I said y'all know him, right? And I got a text from him. He shot me a text. He's like, yo, hit me, you don't like this. Hit me, you don't like this. I called him, like, what up? He's like, what's up with it? How you feeling? I'm good, what's up with it? He's like, you want to go up? How you feeling? You want to go up? I'm like, what's up? Talk to me. He say, man, all this the back and forth between J. Cole and Kendrick got me fired up, bro. I feel like we should diss each other. We cool behind closed doors. We should diss each other. You know what I'm saying? We cool. We know we cool. But bro, I just feel like it just go crazy and yada. Totally. I kind of like, you know what I'm saying, responded like the same way I told him. I'm like, look, I'm like, I know for a fact what that'll do, right? I'm like, at the same time, it's a little more personal with me. Like, I'm not about to say certain things about you if I don't really feel a certain way about you. You get what I'm saying? I told him, I said, that's out of respect for you. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, because it's, it can go, it can go either which way. Like, with me, like, I'm a, like, you don't. I think I know who he's talking about too. You know what he's talking about. Everybody's trying to figure out who he's talking about. He said
that's a good question.
A lyricist. Yeah. A lyricist. So the only other lyricist that I can think of that would want to, do some shit like that is probably Logic. And I ain't Logic. Look, light skinned nigga. He kind of look white, but he ain't white. He black.
Mm-mm.
And I can't even.
I don't think that'll be it.
That they were saying on the radio.
He said everybody will know him. I don't know Logic.
Everybody know Logic. I don't know Logic. Niggas people don't know Logic. Y'all don't know, but like he a well-known lyricist.
We're gonna have to show y'all who Logic is.
We gotta find out who Logic is.
Yeah.
Logic, was it you? Somebody gotta answer. Somebody put it in the comments. But then it may not. I don't think I see it. Who tried to do a fake beef with the baby? Somebody put that in the comments and let us know.
But I respect the baby opinion though, because what he really saying is, if we start this fake beef, now what if you say something I don't like, or if I say something you don't like? And then, you know what I'm saying, it's just going to escalate. You're going to come back and say some more slick shit, and I'm going to say some slicker shit. And
He really saying, if I ain't got nothing to say about you, I'm not gonna say it
I
about
ain't
you.
that type of nigga that I ain't doing
I'm
no
not
fake
even just
beef.
make up nothing about you.
Baby knocking niggas out. I don't think you want to beef with the baby.
Yeah, because me personally, if I feel like I'm finna do a fake beef with somebody, and you going low blow and saying all type of shit to me, at the end of the day, I'm gonna feel like how you really feel. Is this how you really feel? Is this fake, or you just trying to say this shit about me and act like it's fake? Just to try to get the money, then it can turn into real beef for real. But at the end of the day, it's all about money.
What person put this shit together? I ain't gonna say everything, but whatever color this is, person put that shit together. Like that's all.
It gotta be bigger than this.
It's got to be way bigger.
Because at the end, they gonna make their label some money. And they gonna get they look cut,
of
and
course.
It's just gonna get a lot of more views.
Of course,
with whoever it is, but it really ain't
I
gonna
think
be
they're
no
more
real
for the
beef,
artist though, because this song go down as a mixtape, but it's still promoting the label.
It's for the artist. Now, what if them two artists is beefing so hard, and they see each other out in public?
There you go.
And you got a fan that see this,
and
they ain't doing.
And
nothing.
they gotta carry it out.
Exactly.
Now y'all gotta really be beefing. Now y'all got, even though y'all were just on the phone talking to each other about
how y'all got this shit together.
Yeah, y'all went to the same Hollywood mansion parties and shit, but now all of a sudden,
how you gotta think about how your fans gonna feel once they feel like you really played them. Y'all was fake beefing the whole time. I've been writing goddamn fuck Drake on the wall. Nigga been writing fuck Kendrick Lamar on the wall for real. And y'all was faking behind our back.
But that's the whole thing. Everybody faking. All the rap niggas is faking. Everybody faking to me. Ain't nobody really.
All the beef, it just gets screamed.
Yeah, ain't nobody really who they say they really is and about this. And
well, I'm still gonna stand on who I say real. I still feel like Chris Brown and Quavo.
Yeah, I do too.
It's real.
It's some yeah.
I still feel like they be real. Because now Chris Brown did the 50 Cent movie. He done bought all these man tickets to one of his shows.
Chris Brown, are you serious, bro? I know you got something to do with this. Ain't nobody at my man Quavo's show today?
All the front row tickets.
That's funny.
Did you see that? The concert empty. And Quavo out there rap. He said, this man got to rap like this the whole.
That's a petty ass shit.
What? That's big petty.
That flex how much money you got too, but you flex up to waste money like that just so don't nobody be there at this man's concert.
And he bought all the front row tickets, so even the fans that did get to see it, they had to stand back from afar.
And you still gotta try to put all your energy for these 10 people.
Yeah.
Wow. I ain't see that. That's no wild shit.
I would have just been like, you know what? Everybody just come to the front. I would have just postponed the concert for a little while and say, y'all
I would just did some intimate shit.
Come on,
come on,
y'all
in the
come
front. I'm touching hands. I'm sitting out there in the
Baby,
crowd.
Real special. Make it see how they cut.
Just form a circle. I'm gonna sit in the middle of the circle. We just all kumbaya with Quavo.
But at the end of the day, he still got paid for however many tickets.
He definitely got paid for a sold out show.
He still got paid for a sold out show.
So.
Yeah.
That's why that shit big. That's
stupid though. You just sold it, man. Show out, even though no one was there.
Exactly.
They just make him
all the money go to him.
It was all for giggles. You ain't nobody at your show.
You done did all this to perform and get your people.
Yeah, I know this shit
fake.
This shit fake. This shit fake. They beefing on somebody.
I know some shit we should have talked about.
That it is fake, so it could be. So, but yeah, what y'all think about our own ATLian own Jeezy and his situation?
Oh man,
that what he
get? It shit not got
Jeezy and what her name? Jenny
May or some
Jenny
shit.
May. Jenny May.
Shrimp fried rice.
10 minutes.
It really messed up how she trying to tarnish that man's name, because at first she was all giggles and She was
happy they was together.
That was the best man.
She called that man Cheesy.
Yeah.
Cheesy.
I ain't hear about
she
that.
had nicknames for him.
Yeah, nickname was Cheesy.
Not that boy Cheesy.
That boy Cheesy.
Yeah, so now they had their little beautiful wedding or whatever, like in 2021, I think, when they got married or whatever. But now, so they going through divorce now. So it's all kind of accusations and stuff allegedly that he's supposed to have bullets.
Jenny Mae ain't never been with no real nigga. That's what it is.
Jenny Mae was saying she was happy that he was a gangster, because
she thought.
So she really like black meat on the side.
Yeah.
You dated black guys.
Loved black guys. Yeah, I did. But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. That's why I married white man. That's what I like.
Hold up.
Yeah. She did say she
said she wanted black meat on the side.
Cheesy got
and
lucky.
her main course is
Not
some
Jeezy,
white,
but Cheesy got lucky.
plain, unseasoned boiled chicken. That's what she like. Her main thing is that. But she didn't want no cheesy.
She got digmatized. She was blind by the dick, and she fell in love.
And the bald head, and
that made her head on.
Yeah, and that's exactly
nigga with BMF and shit.
She got stuck, so she wanted to hear none of that shit. Hear nothing to see nothing. Soon as that motherfucker tried to move the goddamn children, the family in. Oh Jesus,
yeah. See, black folks, we don't do that.
Is not with that.
We don't do that.
Mama will get your house, daddy will get your house. We will not be moving in.
Get one right in that door.
Yeah,
Just ain't coming in here.
Exactly. But no,
then G said the food. They wouldn't cook no food for him. That he was like,
ain't cook no shrimp fried rice or nothing.
Man, nah, he want collard greens. That nigga from Macon. That nigga want some.
He definitely want them collard green
pig
cornbread.
Fat and shit. Yeah, he wants some real fucking okra, fried okra. That bitch in there cooking stir fry. He want okra.
Fried hard with hot sauce.
They had hibachi sauce in there. They had what that is. Yeah, they had no hot sauce. That nigga wanted some Texas pig hot sauce. That he had at the house. Her, the mama, and the brother living with them and shit.
Yeah, he ain't got time for that. But Jesus allegedly choked the girl and threw her down the steps to the Ritz-Carlton in L.A.
I believe that.
He said he couldn't pass somebody in the building. What you think he choked about?
I believe it.
Trying to move them folks in the house.
Lost
your goddamn mind. He trying to move the whole family.
Bitch, you don't talk to me like that, bitch. Who you think I am? I pimp fuck ass bitches like you, bitch.
Well, for bitch, you the one be on the corner.
They say Jesus told
him
that I can do better than that.
Ass in the nail shop.
All that
you got going on.
You probably think I'm with a different broad every night. When I think about this shit, man, you probably right.
So he had a Magic City to find him a little bitch.
But see, that married somebody from a different nationality. Like, she came up a whole different way. Them folk.
Nah, y'all know that shit when you dating.
A black man from Georgia, ain't no way. I ain't gonna get rich and move the whole family in one.
Don't y'all date first?
Y'all better get
when
the
you
community.
date, don't you get to know somebody while you dating?
Yeah.
So you ain't getting to know this person and they foreign foods and they culture before you marry them?
I mean, shit, you can get to know it, but they got money, so I can buy what I want to eat. Don't give a damn what you cook.
Yeah,
I can get a person a chef to cook both of them at the same time.
Again, she was digmatized. She was blind by the dick, so that wasn't paying no attention.
And that gangster shit
both of
too.
it was
She like that gangster shit.
Yeah, it was an experience for both of them. Cause to me, when black men get their money or whatever, it's the thing that they want a foreign woman. So to him, he looking at her as foreign. As long as she's not black, she's not his, where he come from, she's not the same skin as him, it's foreign. And that's what they ass get, to be honest. Because when they go down, you get shit like this. At first, you the best man in the world. She want to make it seem like you the only black man.
All on Instagram, taking pictures and shit.
But when they try to leave you, because he tried to leave her ass, it wasn't her filing for the divorce.
Speak on it,
him filing for the divorce. So when he tried to leave her ass, then all these problems occur. Now all of a sudden my child will choke off some fucking bullets. Now he just so dangerous. Yeah. He's a gangster. You was just celebrating happy that he was a gangster.
I was gonna say that.
So now you protecting his family. You knew this black man. This is what he did anyway. So you're using this against him because you already know how America already look at black men.
That man from Macon, Georgia, he was taught to watch over his house before y'all lay that head down. Walk through that house and make sure them doors locked before we lay our head down. That black man.
What I was gonna say was a nigga ain't gonna walk around the house with that chopper if you're not comfortable with it like that. If my wife not comfortable, if my wife say, "Hey, babe, don't do that. I'm uncomfortable. The baby might choke or whatever." However she's saying it, if your wife say that, you're gonna be like, "All right." You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it a different way, or however the situation need to be handled. But
who's to say the way how she got how the picture is? Who to say he wasn't getting to know the house and just practicing the procedure? Somebody wants to break in his house.
Who's to say her and the baby went upstairs in the room though, and he was checking?
That's how she get the goddamn.
He was securing the house while they upstairs.
Exactly. So it probably was. She was right there, and he was doing a drill or something. But
she probably was the one saying, "I heard something."
Dating your foreign people. This is what happened to your ass. They just fuck you up, black man.
When you and your wife laying in the bed and your wife said, "Baby, what that noise was in the kitchen? Go check." What you gonna do? Jump up, grab that fire, and go check the house and make sure it's secure.
To what you saying? Do you not think a black woman will fuck a black man life up too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they will.
You know y'all will.
Hell yeah, they will. They will.
Woman and man,
they will. But I don't think that the media and the police will take it as serious and push the charges as different. Because I know it been plenty of black women that been dating successful men and probably went to them and said they don't beat them or whatever, and they don't take it as serious or make them lose so much as they would do if they dating a white woman.
Okay. That shit 50-50.
They'll lose. The
women just hold more power.
Women
hold more power.
Women hold more power. We do hold a lot of power.
Yeah.
We do. Thank y'all.
I mean, it is what it is.
But all these charges
and still don't hold no power.
All these charges are allegedly, and Jeezy is not. He said none of this happened. They allege. Ain't none of this happened. Jeezy, you still a good.
Jeezy say black men don't cheat.
I always root black. So whatever the black man.
So he said she cheated. So she gonna come back and say
because he was calling her a whore.
Yeah.
Why was he calling you a whore?
Exactly.
She's a whore.
She's a whore. She's a whore.
Remember what I told y'all? We're gonna go back to the last episode. The whole for everybody.
Exactly. So
chill.
And he should have known from the get-go. She said she want a black man on the side.
Jeezy don't watch that damn show. He don't know.
Shit. You don't watch your wife at work.
He don't watch it.
She said black meat on the side. That white. What she said? Something about lean and mean.
That's just like when Joe Biden said you ain't black if you don't vote for him.
You know what Joe Biden though, even though he's goddamn self, he better cast that up.
That's still Joe Biden.
I don't know.
I thought that was a goddamn.
Why everybody keep saying it's a clone?
It is a robot by now. Shit.
That motherfucker like that.
Ain't no way in the hell.
God, the man old.
Joe.
The man old.
That's supposed to be the leader of the country.
Joe,
that's motherfucking boss of all bosses right there in the United States.
The youngest leader of the country we had was
he
Obama.
Goddamn senile and goddamn losing his mind and all that. The hell he got going on.
So who y'all gonna vote for? Y'all voting for Trump or y'all voting for Biden?
Shit, Trump let them band come through this bitch.
You know what?
Trump at them goddamn PPP.
I'm just gonna drink to that. We'll drink to that. So, But yeah, we also seen what y'all think about? Well, y'all already know Charleston White said what the hell he want to say, how he gonna say it.
I fuck Charleston.
Yeah, me too. But Charleston White called himself explaining why us as black women cannot handle a black athlete, or why black athlete men prefer dealing with white women over us. Mm-hmm. So we can elaborate on it. We hear what he said about it or whatever, but I disagree with some of the stuff.
No doubt.
That woman don't focus on you. Yeah, she go get all the money at first and all to make sure the businesses run smooth, go get the charity, and the black woman be squabbling with you about your dick. Yeah, black woman go squabble with you about your white woman go open charities up, start doing book clubs.
All right, let's stop right here.
Making sure she
He ain't lying.
I got them 100% disagree.
Yeah, ready to stop.
Yeah, because for real though, I know some real beautiful black, strong, independent women that do stuff on their own, not even for the man. So I disagree with
That's
that.
not what he's saying.
Yes,
what
the
he's
goddamn hell it
saying is the white woman will play her role.
And the black woman
The
will
black
too.
woman gonna be worrying about who
Some
you
of y'all
cheating
motherfucker
with,
crazy,
who
but
you
not all of
sleeping
y'all.
with, and all that shit. The white woman don't care. The black man
The
athlete,
white woman gonna bring your ass down.
the
and
black
your ass
athlete,
locked up, fucked up.
the black
But leave them
athlete
white women
fuck
alone.
with a lot of women. They gonna fuck with a lot of women. White women know that, so they play their role and they just don't say nothing about it. They let that nigga cheat. They let that nigga. But that black woman, she gonna be all on his dick, like, nigga, where you been, where you at, why you this, why you that. Run this bitch over here running your businesses while you over here being a great man.
You don't supposed to be doing all that anyway.
You
so
a man though.
No.
You a man. Let's be real about it. You a
look,
man. Ain't not one man just can be with one woman.
Okay, now let me say what I was gonna say, and then you gonna get your own 2 cents in too. I disagree with that. I think it's some black women that's on top of their game and they handling their business and they doing what they got to do. He's talking about athletes choosing white women over a black woman. I think that's just some of the athletes, and I think for those athletes, they choosing to play around with them white women, and they still going home to their black girlfriend, wife, or whoever it is.
Now some of them actually do marry them.
You seen that? You seen the drafts?
Yeah,
have you seen the drafts?
But I disagree with Charleston on some of that. Cause like you say, it is some good black women out there, but it go both ways. If that man, that athlete or whatever, whoever he can be, I don't care who it is, if you disrespecting this woman, of course she gonna check you. If you just going to play your game and bring your ass home and not giving me no insecurities, no reasons to check you on nothing, the hell no, I'm not finna be checking your dick or who you fucking. I'm gonna be taking care of my business.
That's why he
that's
said
black or white.
no.
So it don't matter.
No.
The fuck Charles is talking about, if you black, you just gonna be on a dick automatically. No. If you're not doing shit, then of course you're not gonna do it. With a white woman, that's how you
white women be quiet
for financial reasons. They don't really love
white women be quiet. They not gonna
financial reasons.
Right, so they not gonna fuck up the financial reason.
Jenny ain't
quiet. Black woman will though.
Jenny ain't quiet.
You ain't finna add that shit. You ain't finna
Jenny
add.
ain't quiet.
Jenny ain't with him no more. Jenny was quiet though. She was.
Jenny mad because she didn't goddamn get that divorce.
Right.
That's the only reason.
Jenny and he did it first.
Get a divorce.
He did it first. But as a black athlete, they gonna want to do what they want to do. They prefer white women because white women is gonna allow that nigga to be a nigga. Black women is not gonna allow that nigga to be a nigga.
You got some dummies, black dummies out there would just sit there and don't say nothing and just ain't gonna call y'all black dummies.
Why we gotta be dummies? I ain't gonna fuck up my opportunity.
And they won't do it. But some of them, If respect goes a long way, you want me to respect you, you gotta respect me too.
Play the game.
And I'm gonna have my money. I'm gonna be established anyway to make sure if I'm dating an athlete, I got to have some money to be established. I'm be smart enough to have that money. What you giving me, you thinking allowing that shit going to a special account. So when your ass fuck up, I'm able to take care of everything and you not know it. But still, I'm not finna just sit there and be quiet. It is some white women that's not shutting the fuck up.
Like who?
Jenny.
Jenny is Asian.
You right about
white
that.
American.
And Jenny already.
In America,
they done already exiled. They done exiled Jenny from her family because she married that nigga. She wasn't supposed to marry that black ass man.
They trying to move in.
Shit, me, the mama and the brother.
They trying to move in.
But the daddy and them other people,
they just accepted this shit because he got some money.
Fuck that. They don't, but they don't give a fuck about it. That culture is you can't be dating outside your race like that.
Yeah.
And the mama, she Hollywood. The brother is too. They with that shit.
Oh, okay.
But the rest of them people, the daddies and the uncles and shit, they don't want to fuck with her ass. She got that black ass baby.
Let's see what the rest of Mr. had to say, because
I'm
fucking
accountant and financial advisor, and the black will be one of my bitch. Who is that calling? Who is that? So that's why I ain't bullshit.
I ain't bullshit. I ain't lying.
She ain't gonna go get the financial business.
They're the ones you don't deal with.
She gonna, oh no, that's a black woman.
Not all of them.
Yeah, so you don't think that makes them
ain't going
if that man gonna want to do what he want to do.
Not all of them.
You damn near have to. When you go to making the kind of money them niggas making, homie, for one, the black woman, homie, she'll trip anywhere.
He don't even like black people.
In front of your business partner. And so he'll start saying, man, you can't control your woman. Man, your woman will come. So he'll start not wanting to do business with you. Because your woman, y'all will be out together, your woman will catch attitude in front of his woman and wife and all about business.
Cause we will.
Crazy.
Cause we will.
Because you'll do some shit that ain't got shit to do with the business.
The black woman, between the black woman and the black man, they in their feelings in the world.
No, we in our feelings.
Trying to have a good time, they go get in their feelings. Everybody else trying to conduct business, handle business, it's gonna be so.
That white lady handling business.
That's why you see I don't with a white bra. Unless they've been with the woman like Snoop Dogg, Denzel, that's why. Because nobody's training and teaching black girls how to deal with successful black men.
Not me. I ain't no goddamn animal.
No.
So how you gonna train me to do shit? First of all, the only thing we gotta do, black women, we have to learn how to survive and how to keep another motherfucker off from trying to rape us and all this old extra shit. Though we ain't got time to be paying attention on that athlete because when we growing up,
we shouldn't be trying to survive. We should be trying to be with a man who's gonna protect us.
Exactly.
Why we gotta survive on our own? Why I can't be protected? And if I'm protected by that black man who, he ain't perfect. He be fucking and cheating on he be doing his outside thing, but he might love me. He gonna protect me. Sometimes, bitch, you got to be, this ain't me, because I'm a black woman, but this ain't me. I'm just speaking on the other side. Sometimes, bitch, you gotta let that man do his thing. You figure out your own thing to do. But that's what he ain't talking about, no good black man. He talking about the black man who wanna fuck on the side and do this on the side, but he take care of home. He take care of you. He protect you, bitch. He make sure you straight. You ain't gotta work. You ain't gotta do nothing. But this man do what he do on the side. Is you gonna be checking on this man dick every time, or is you gonna be quiet and keep getting taken care of, bitch?
That's his fault. Because if you wanted that, you should have been upfront with who you would date and let her know, hey, this is what I want.
No,
and
man.
Some folks just deal with folks just because of looks or whatever they got going on or the moment they're making them feel good for that moment. But I'm so straightforward, so I expect for you to be straightforward too. If that's what you looking for, you still playing around because you got plenty of women out there that accept this shit. Some of them it be too late for them. They already in love, and then they don't have no choice, and they be in there financially stuck. They have no choice to do nothing to do but accept the shit. Then
why is it
but
playing
me
around?
Personally, you gotta let me know what the fuck going on and give me the choice to accept it on my own if I'm gonna deal with you if you decide you want to play. Because I ain't finna come and tell me
why is it playing? I feel like a man can't be just with one woman. Okay, that's not even nature.
Yeah, and that's why that man should okay, look, I'm not trying to be serious with you. I'm doing this because I done dealt with men that done dealt with other women and I ain't having no relationship.
In
that's
nature,
so easy.
Deers don't fuck with just one deer. They fuck with that deer, then they fuck with that deer, then they fuck with that deer. It's nature. It's in nature for a man to have. That's why in the Bible, the kings had more than one wife. Mm-hmm. Because it's in nature. This a westernized civilization. So that's why we used to one man, one woman. But over in other countries, Muslims and shit, how many wives do they got?
Okay, and they wives accept it. Over here, you got me. I'm talking about the men, and I'm just with you, and just only with you only. Nah, and then you going with everybody else. That's something different. Now, if you coming to me up front and let me know, hey, bitch, is you, and you, is you with it? Then that's something different. But you got these men over here that being disloyal, that fucking females and fucking men too, and then fucking you, and not even being up front with it. So you got, you know what I'm saying? I'm with all you got to be up front with me. Let me know, nigga, because I'm be like, hell no, I'm not fucking with you if you been in Tom over. I'm not with that.
But the white woman is.
And that's on her.
And that's what he's saying. The white woman is. The black woman is not. So that's why the black athlete prefers the white woman.
You don't have this strong ass
because they can do whatever they want to do.
Most of the athletes,
whether you want to be gay or not, you can do whatever you want to do with a white woman.
Parents. You don't have this strong ass mother that I told it you and the rest of your sister and brothers on her back, and you an athlete, and you gonna pay her back.
I don't want no strong shit. I want some soft shit.
White woman that can't put no shit.
Hell yeah.
Even though I know all the children gonna come out black, but I be mad at him.
My house gonna be taken care of.
I can't stop my kids and who they love.
All my charities gonna be ran.
Even as fuck at the end.
This bitch gonna cook my food.
From you, cause that's my husband, and I'm gonna take everything cause he's my husband. So get what? The mama ain't gonna have nothing, or nobody ain't gonna have nothing, cause this white bitch gonna take everything. The whole white ass family gonna have everything.
She gonna order it out with your money. And make sure you fed when you get home after you done fuck this bitch over here on the other side of town. That's what that white woman gonna do, and she know it. She might be fucking the pool man, the nigga who be delivering the groceries and shit. Hey, these people not dumb. You either gonna play the game or you not. You know your man doing something, bitch. Fuck the goddamn Instacart man. Fuck the Instacart man.
I love my motherfucking self too much. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
No nigga
have some fun.
Nobody because that's what they doing. I'm just gonna leave the nigga alone to have
fuck the Kroger man that dropped the groceries off and shit. You better have you some fun too. Fuck that nigga.
But I feel you on that, but I can't.
I feel you on that too. Cause I'm a black woman. I ain't with that shit. Nigga, you gonna be with me. You gonna be with me. I get real jealous. I cussed my baby daddy out the other day. I like, hey man, you talking to this bitch way too much, nigga. I'm over here too, nigga. You better talk to me too. You better start a conversation with me, nigga. I'm about to flip all these tables over.
We got C over here. They quiet.
Yeah, black man.
I'm listening. I said what I had to say.
You had to say you cussed. Okay, I got you.
I don't agree with what he's saying.
I agree with what he's saying.
He ain't explaining nothing. Charles White ain't talking about nothing, man.
But I bet you
black women.
He's better more black than white.
Y'all keep talking about a black woman, but a black woman is strong. Exactly. A lot of men cannot handle strong black women. That's a lot. Mm-hmm. White women that ain't strong.
Black men are kings. Exactly. What the hell are you talking about?
Right, but sometimes every black man ain't no king. I don't give a fuck.
Every black woman not a queen.
It's some peasants out here. Yeah, you're right. It's some peasant ass niggas out here. Everybody can't be no king and queen. Okay? And we be running into a lot of peasants.
Just because he black and he got lots.
Hey, talk about.
No, the fuck you is not a king.
So you want to be treated like a king, but you don't display king activity all the time, or you don't go by that shit. Hey man, look.
So what about the ones that do then? We heard about what you said, the ones that don't. Now let's talk about
the ones that do. The ones that do, they should either be married, they in a relationship, somebody, something. How old you is and you single and you doing that and you ain't got no woman. You ain't married yet.
Who said they were single and ain't got no woman?
Some people love themselves enough to not settle for a lot of shit. Oh Lord. Anyway, back to the subject. You got some people that love themselves enough to not settle for the bullshit.
I'm trying to tell you.
And some people like, why they single? Cause they love their goddamn self and they see the bullshit. They see some leeches. They see motherfuckers that don't want to build together. They got some people that just want to end up in a competition with them and all that. So,
you can love yourself only so fucking far.
You right.
You can only love yourself so far. After a while, you gonna be just pleasing yourself and now you don't no longer want nobody.
Just because you love yourself don't mean that you ain't got to be having sex. You can be single and still get your rocks off, but still not committing to nobody and still not, it's just that you just doing this and doing that. Yeah, so it can always be that. It can always be a person, like you said, you got a friend to bring to the pool table, you got a friend you can take to office me.
Yeah, okay.
Better not be selling.
So this nigga might be good at that, but you're not good at financially, so you can.
I agree.
Yeah, you can do that, but like you say, us black women, and just to hear the voice from a white woman to hear how they feel about us and what they think about us. Yeah, so that'll be a good thing too, because we always good at voicing ourselves.
Play that. Well, this is a white woman. I don't even want to listen.
So this lady asks, this black lady, are white women really that scared of black women? And I'm going to say yes. And this is my opinion as a white woman who is 53 years old and has lived in the South in Georgia my entire life. But it's not being scared, but it's a fear. And it's not a physical fear, it is the mental fear. It is what we see in you and what we see you doing and how it challenges us and the fear of that. So we see black women and we see how strong you are. We see you coming together as a community. We see you supporting each other. We see you supporting your community, supporting your families, supporting your children, going out and fighting for your rights, being authentic in your race and in your femininity. Anyway. And we're jealous. I think we're jealous because we would love to be that, I think, and we don't know how to break out of the indoctrination that we have been suppressed by our entire lives. And
cut it off right
now.
Don't get me wrong. Cut it off right now.
So they don't even like being labeled as the good woman that shut their mouth and be quiet and don't say nothing. Really, but that's what they've been taught to do. Yeah, and that's what they've been taught to do.
And that's why they be winning.
But you got to think about where we come from. We wasn't taught that.
We was taught to be strong. But how can you be strong and at the same time be submissive to a man, to a black man? They've been taught to automatically be submissive no matter what.
Okay.
We've been taught to be strong.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna talk from the project's point of view. Even though my mama didn't have to face that problem, but when we were coming up, you had some of the parents that was on Section 8 or whatever, they had their apartments, and you could not have a man in your house. Even though they wanted a man to stay there, but in order to keep the government paying you, you could not have this man in your house. So that's created separation. And so they created us as females and us not having a daddy to be strong. We have to look up to mama and see what mama doing. And we don't have no other man. If anything, it's another man that's trying to take out. We ain't got no business. You know what I'm saying? But we really just don't have no man at home unless you were looking like me and my brother. My mom and dad were married. And my mom, they have to depend on the government. You know what I'm saying? So they can be taking control of the house.
My mom and dad was married too.
So they didn't have that problem.
Just put that out there.
That's why I say, that's why we had to be strong. And our ancestors, whatever, we come from strongness. So them motherfuckers always came taking shit to make it easy.
Believe it or not, and I be telling everybody this shit, my mama didn't teach me to be strong. My daddy taught me how to be strong. Like a man taught me how to be strong. My mama is a very soft little woman. So she not with all that strong shit. But my daddy was not playing that shit.
Man.
But I mean first of all, before I even say what I want to say, and it may be me, but sometimes I be feeling like people be saying shit just to try to go viral or just to be seen. I feel like this white woman probably don't really feel that way. She done heard somebody else say that shit. She heard somebody famous say that shit. I forgot her name, but she said that shit about her black friends. We strong and we be right. What? But anyway, what she's saying is they've been taught to be, submissive off rip. No matter what. That means no matter what. You being strong, you ain't finna take shit from no goddamn body. You being submissive off rip, you might let some shit slide. Yeah. That's why that's why black athletes prefer white women, because white women have been taught to just.
And they're crazy to want to be miserable.
I still don't agree with
it. we see. But I just feel like I could be that
Charleston
miserable.
White ain't talking about
But
nothing.
to you think you being miserable, but to that white woman, she's not miserable. She living her life. She got her family. She got her house. She got her money. She got her kids. She probably got a hobby going on. That bitch got a book club she a part of. She don't give a fuck about what that nigga doing. Long as that nigga,
book club she a part of.
Long as that nigga is making that money and bringing it home and spending at least a little time with the family, she don't give a damn about that shit. Let that man do that. So long. But as a black woman, you think that's being miserable. That's not being miserable.
As black people need to stick together, man. Folk like Charleston White ain't talking about nothing. That's the nigga that be talking because he want to go viral.
That nigga
black
talking
people
real shit.
Should stick together, and black people should support black people.
That's some real shit.
I'm not gonna talk negative about my black women. Charleston White ain't talking about nothing. And y'all ones who is choosing to go do what y'all doing.
At this point, I'm like, fuck with whoever
pick your side, stay there.
Nah, fuck with whatever you want to fuck with.
Well, you pick your side, stay there.
You come over here with that bullshit, it ain't gonna fly, right?
It ain't.
Okay then, so go be with a white woman so you can do your thing. Go over there with that. Go over there with that.
That's what I said.
And I say that
stay there.
The white women. White women are very smart. They smart about that shit. Nah, we strong. We too goddamn strong to wanna.
Because at the end of the day, they be miserable.
They not miserable, KIMEAT.
Yes, they is.
They not. You think they is?
Oh, and I'm not gonna worry about it, but that shit.
Man, I be seeing them at the park. They be at the park with their children. Shit, happy as fuck.
Yeah, they want you to think they happy.
They happy.
They just know how to shut up.
And a real one gonna be fucking the Instacart man. That's what a real one gonna be doing. That's what I be doing.
That's the other how she gonna be shutting them up.
I get the same Instacart man every motherfucking time to order and shit. Lemons, radish. I got a young nigga at that too, but if I was a white woman, I'd be fucking me a young black nigga.
Right, because you already know he got somebody young too. So
I'm fucking him and he fucking me too. Give a fuck about what that nigga doing. Is the rent paid? Okay. Oh, hell no.
But I know and most women have been told white women have been told our entire lives, be quiet, know your place, be a good girl, don't rock the boat,
over 30 minutes.
Don't be too much. And when you are any of those things, you are ostracized. Because
yeah, we gotta edit it.
you have rocked their boat. Because you challenge us to look at how we are deficient and not living in our truth, and it makes us uncomfortable. And people don't like to be uncomfortable. And it makes us start to question ourselves, and people don't like to question themselves. We would rather live in our little bubble of white supremacy and what we know and comfortableness. That's not a word. Than a lot of people would, white women would, rather than challenge themselves to grow and know more, because it's easy. Doing the work is hard. It's really hard. I've been doing the work the past several years, and it's hard. It's hard admitting some truths about yourself and some truths about
being
yourself
white.
as a white woman.
Being white.
I think that white women are scared of black women because you challenge us in that way, and a lot of us don't like it. And that's why we fear you. It's because we fear what you make us face. Mm-hmm. I just want to add one thing to my video last night. You saw how many white women voted for Trump, and you saw how many white women voted against Stacey Abrams. White women were never going to vote for Stacey Abrams. White
Damn.
women don't want a black woman over them, upsetting the hierarchy of supremacy. But even more than that, white women are scared of black women. We fear them. And the reason we fear them is because we know that they are free. We know that they are strong. We know that they are much better than us when it comes to supporting each other and being authentic and being real and speaking their truth. And we don't like that because we know that we should be doing that, but we're not.
The future of your
Okay, white lady. I mean, she didn't vote for Stacey Abrams. She didn't. She didn't do it.
She did.
That's cool.
Because like she said, you cannot have a black woman over them.
Man,
and they already knew Stacey Abrams was, you can't tell her what to do.
Stacey would have gotten that little position. If Stacey would have became our governor, it would have been on and popping.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia would have had a ride.
There would have been a lot of stuff passed.
It was a lot of shit.
So this lady asks,
what the hell? Yeah, it would have been a lot of stuff passed and stuff if she would have won.
I don't know. I'm not. I fuck with Stacey Abrams, but I still didn't fuck with her because a lot of her policies, it costs a lot of money. It aids a lot of people, a lot of young females. That's why they be having a lot of children, because they get all this free money. They get this and that. Like,
yeah, you're right about that.
It's like you less and less gotta do anything because somebody, I want to take care of the young. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I was a young mother, but at the same time, I feel like Democrats aid us.
And it's crazy to the ones that would settle for that, because me too. When I had my first child, 17, ain't nowhere in the hell I was finna accept no damn welfare.
Yeah, I wasn't
No, I was not finna accept it. So I always worked, and they never had to give me no check or none of that. So
I got that.
It is stupid.
I ain't gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah, I got weed.
I got that weed.
But I ain't get no fucking Tanner.
I ain't get
that
no
was just
Tanner.
real. That was just stupid. So if
I
you
ain't
sitting
get
at
no
home
Tanner.
monthly waiting on that little bit of money, that was just.
I ain't even need caps because my mama was at home. She was
we
watch my baby while I was to school.
And if it wasn't, we had aunties and all that anyway. So, but yeah, for the whole month of May, we're doing shout outs for all the black owned businesses. So if you got black owned businesses, leave it down in the comments. For the whole month of May, we're doing free promos.
Only if you subscribe to them.
Yeah, only if you subscribe and you comment in the comment section. Mm-hmm. So for the whole month of May, we're doing black owned.
I want to shout out a black owned business. And you know what? I did comedy there at that spot y'all was at. And you know it was black because of the name. What was the name? Do y'all remember the name of it? It was some black ass shit.
Yeah, the crab something.
The crab trap house.
Yeah, the crab trap house. Yeah.
I'm a vegetarian, but the person I was sitting next to had fish. That fish looked good as shit. It was looking crunchy and shit. I had some fries. The fries was good. Like, it was good. So shout out to the trap.
I forgot what
the crab trap house.
I ain't eating it. I ate was Jose and
definitely drunk a lot of liquor.
Jose and lime.
I forgot what we had.
That's the only thing I ate. But the trap house, the crab trap house, you just got your promo before the 1st of May. But
I just want to shout them out because they black as fuck.
Yeah,
that's an example. Yeah, that's an example of some black.
So, crab trap. I'll make sure you go subscribe to Self Lane Podcast.
If y'all hear this shit,
it's free to subscribe.
Yeah, it is.
You need to go tell them.
Make sure you do that.
You're going to tell them you gave them some promo, so make sure you tell them they subscribe.
I'm going to let them know. So.
And they better subscribe and they better comment.
I'm like, they old.
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and like and follow. And also let us know how y'all like the shows and come back and watch the podcast. Make sure you
my
do that,
lane, sir.
please. Yeah, I could have picked the way y'all gave me that this side of the moment because I stopped talking to you without talking to y'all.
You gotta edit
I was
that
here.
too. Don't go down. It's over with.
We ain't finished. We gotta do
What are we talking about?
We doing the closing.
Oh, I thought
About self-blame.
Okay.
And then we going at really close. But anyway, before we go, make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe. And make sure y'all also maintain y'all own lane always. Make sure y'all stay true to yourself. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button while y'all saying true to yourself. And don't listen to nobody else when y'all got your own dream. You stop trying to bring everybody else with you when maybe it's not their time. It's only meant for you to shine and not them. So therefore, always maintain you and maintain your self lane. LEILA that
Yeah. Maintain your self lane and stay in your own lane, man. Stay focused and mind your own business. They're gonna be your self lane for their week. For me.
Yeah. Big Goldilocks. Just
hold on.
try to
Big Goldilocks.
Oh yeah, big Goldilocks. She don't like she
I can do both. I can do both. I can shoot you or I can be happy with it. I can do on and off. Try to practice being to yourself. Try to practice being by yourself. Sometimes it's okay to say no to people when they asking and begging for your attention and your energy. Sometimes you gotta be like, you know what? I'm not gonna answer the phone today. I'll text him later on, let him know. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to him later on. If it ain't important, sometimes in order to stay in yourself lane, you got to give yourself that time and space to yourself. So sometimes I mean you gotta let people just for the moment, you know, let them where they at, leave them where they at, and take that time to yourself to be quiet, to be in your mind and in your thoughts instead of just picking up other people's energy and their thoughts and then now you swerving off in somebody else's lane. You know, try to practice being to yourself.
So in the meantime, while you practicing, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe and check us out on our next episode.
For sure.
The Self Flame will be there and
For
we'll
sure.
see y'all. Stay tuned. Peace. Love y'all.
Keep smoking that CBD.
See ya.